All right, I'm gonna season these files so that I don't cut my lovely Mary over here. And what you do is you just file each edge. I do it like a lot. It's gonna look at her nails, look at her hand. Is there anything that would, like a contradiction, anything that I couldn't service? Everything looks good to me. There's no fungus, obviously. No open wounds or anything like that. So I'm gonna go in with my file. All right, so you're just gonna hold the nail, and I kind of like push down or pull down on the sidewalls like that. And then I use my pinky to stabilize and just very lightly go over the nail bed. Dust off the particles. I'm going to spray alcohol and then wipe each nail. You have to know there's a difference between a dehydrator and a primer. The dehydrator removes moisture and oils. The primer actually is like a sticky layer, kind of, and it helps the nail actually like adhere even better to the nail.
To do it.
Primer, two totally different things. We use acid-free primer, by the way. They used to have acid primer, and you had to like not get it on the skin because it will hurt your skin. Are acid-free.
I'm terrible at painting before. Like, I cannot paint.
Let's see. Doesn't reach the end of her nail. There's like space right there. Doesn't fit. That reaches sidewall to sidewall. So that is a perfect fit. Like I said, if you have the wrong size, it will not last. So now you're gonna go in and prime the natural nail and the nail tip. I always keep it in order from thumb all the way to pinky. So just prime the part that's gonna touch the nail. So like right in there. And it is sticky, so try not to touch that area. So then prime the natural nail. Get it on the skin just because it will be sticky and you don't want the gel to slide over to that area on the skin. Like the fun part. Okay, let's get out gel glue.
But you don't say right. I was gonna say, I get a little bit more upset about it.
All right.
How to do gel
This is, Sheila told me to do this and I trust her 100%.
Shout out Sheila.
Shout out to Sheila. We're gonna go right around right here and just blend it into the cuticle for grow out. It'll make grow out a lot more seamless. I'm gonna spray with alcohol.
Mary, you might as well just do white.
I don't want to do white.
Okay, then don't do white. But I regret not getting white.
Remove the shine from that and it just kind of blends to the cuticle. But now I'm gonna go in and file just a little bit to get that like sharp edge off. Now we're gonna start painting. Okay, when you guys
Do you have to put a base coat?
no, you don't. You do not have to put a base coat with Gel X, which is nice. But you want like a little bead on it, like that. And then you want to go kind of to the middle of the nail, make a bead, and then push up to the cuticle. Go down, and then you want to go around and around.
Oh, those are pretty.
Top coat. Okay,
Terrible.
so last step is wipe the inhibition layer off with alcohol.
The what layer?
So there's this sticky layer that's always on the top. Well, unless you have a no wipe top coat, they make that where it's like a top coat that doesn't leave a sticky layer. But if it does have it, it's called the inhibition layer, and you just wipe it off. So if you ever have like cured areas like this, you can just kind of loosen it up with your nail and then go through and file it.
No, she sold
Can
that.
I have one of these nail pods?
She
Good.